Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm student Norsarah binti Rahman with the Matric number 046988. I was placed under the supervision of Encik Hishamuddin bin Salim, my academic supervisor, as well as Mohammad Mustaffa bin Mahat, which act as my industrial supervisor. This is a vlog pertaining to my 3 months industrial training internship at Paradigma Education Resources. Before we go a bit further, let me introduce to you a little bit about the organization, which is Paradigma Education Resources. Located in Alor Gajah, Melaka, Paradigma Education Resources is under the management of Unifil International College or UIC. Paradigma Education Resources is an organization which offers career and educational counseling service mainly to SPM graduates and to those who didn't get the opportunity or chance to further their study. So, in other words, we at Paradigma Education Resources will help the students to further their study in several offered programs. I was assigned to the marketing department. I learned how to sort the data needed for us to contact the students and parents. Then we communicate with them through WhatsApp. Sometimes we even call them too. Other than that, I was assigned to find the suitable venues where the roadshow will be held. For example, if this weekend the roadshow will be in Bangi, then we need to find which halls, seminar room, or meeting room that are available. Every weekend, Paradigma Education Resources will hold several interviews and roadshows. Some of us, the internship students, will be brought along to help the staff there.
One day you leave this world behind, so live a life you will remember.
The roadshow consists of 3 things, which are the registration, the talk or short briefing, and the closing or the checkout counter. I have had the opportunity to follow my supervisors along with other staff and interns to the roadshow. The roadshows were held mostly around KL and Selangor. At first, I was assigned to be at the checkout counter where payments are made. I also communicate with the parents and students by explaining how much fees charged for certain program, what documents they need to bring during registration day, and write a receipt as a proof for the payment. Then I was asked to be at the closing counter where the staff will sit face to face with the parents or students to explain about the offered programs which match the qualifications. In addition, I was tasked with designing a poster for the company. The details of what to be included were given to us beforehand so that we knew what the poster is all about. Then we need to upload the poster on our social media account and need to keep the feedback and updates on it. Though in my workplace, English is not our first language to communicate, still I managed to apply what I've learned in class in my workplace now. As our main job scope is to communicate with the parents and students, we need to inform as well as convince them to join our program or roadshow. Here, persuasion plays an important role. For instance, I use power words in our conversation so that it has more effect on the listener. Moreover, persuasion also could be done with images. I apply this when designing the poster, such as what font should I use or background that could give more impact to the poster. Besides, since I am in the marketing department, I could practice some theories in IMC or integrated marketing communication here. For instance, in order to create successful communication, I knew that we need to have all basic elements of communications, which are must have a sender, a receiver, a channel or medium use, and a message we want to deliver. During closing, I also use some appeals I learned in IMC, such as the emotional or scarcity appeals in our conversation, so that the listener feels persuaded to join us. Lastly, I would like to express my gratitude to Paradigma for accepting my 3 months internship here. Also, thank you to my industrial supervisor, Encik Mustaffa, for the guidance and advice, as well as to Encik Hishamuddin, my academic supervisor. Thank you once again, Paradigma, for such wonderful memories, and thank you for watching.